Hello and welcome! It's time to get into the Christmas spirit. At least it is for me, because I love Christmas time. If you don't, I'm sorry, you are just going to have to suffer. And with that delightful sentiment in mind, today we're going to be watching a Christmas movie. I don't really watch too many of them for the channel because there's not actually a lot that I haven't seen before. But this is one I haven't seen before. I remember it came out a few years ago. I do not know if it's KLAUS or if it's KLAUS. Because it's Christmas, it's a Christmas movie, so I mean, I think KLAUS would lend itself to that, but also it's spelled with a K, so it looks to me like it says Klaus. So I don't actually know which it is. Either way, that's what we're watching today. I remember it came out a few years ago, and people seem to really like it. I heard a lot of good things, but then I just kind of forgot about it. And when I was looking for more Christmas movies to do for this year, I remembered this one and said, you know what? Let's do that. So if that sounds like the kind of thing you'd like to do, I would love to have you join me as I watch for the first time KLAUS, or KLAUS.
Letters. You don't really write many these days, do you?
I can't remember the last time I wrote a letter.
There's one you never forget. No one seems to wonder how the whole thing got started in the first place.
To be fair, I do feel like people ask that question in the Christmas specials a lot. But I will humor you. I like this animation style already. The Royal Postal Academy.
Cadet Johansson!
Don't tell me. Let me try to guess.
Who's this princess?
Supposed to be in equestrian training?
I've got someone covering for me.
I don't think that's how that works. That's definitely not how it works.
Well, I was expecting this a little bit sooner, but yep.
Oh, we think we've been promoted?
It's been 9 months since I used every ounce of my influence.
Daddy.
Sorting and filing. Total failure. Carrier pigeon care and handling.
Oh!
Transport of fragile merchandise. Worst on record.
I don't know. Seems like he'd fit right in with the U.S. Postal Service.
When will I grow up? When will I stop squandering all these opportunities?
So you hear, but don't listen.
I think I'm just going to watch you purposely fail and let you waltz right back to a privileged life.
Think he's counting on that.
Establish a working postal office in Smearensburg.
Okay.
Fail to get those letters. You're cut off.
But-
6,000 letters. 1 year.
Sink or swim, baby.
It's your son. Remember I said, Daddy, can I help you mail the letters?
Oh, that's cringe.
Wait.
Yes, thank you for that.
Finally, a friendly face. Can you believe what the... Look, I'm not in the co-
Get wrecked.
Smearensburg. Isn't that a bit excessive?
Even the drill sergeant thinks this.
Someday he might even thank me for it.
Does this island Smearsburg or whatever even get 6,000 letters?
Thanks, Dad!
How are you gonna blame your dad for all this? The silver spoon only lasts so long.
The intersection, you make a left at the dead tree, you're welcome.
R.I.P. Norm. I miss you.
Always like this?
We're having a bit of a heat wave.
Heat wave. That's nice and ominous.
You should see it in the spring. That's when those grays really pop.
Oh, it's so dreary. A lot of shipwrecks. Oh, urchins! Hooligans! You bet, lady, I won't say nothing. And it's the Addams family.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be some sort of a reception.
For the postman?
You just ring the bell over there, and they'll come out. Why, they'll have a band.
How are you buying this? Angry mob. I think you probably weren't supposed to ring the bell.
You thought they'd forgotten.
Quick, get me out of here!
Bye. Ooh, rope burn. And just like that, they all freeze.
You rang that bell! There you go! You rang that...
Get chicken out, and now you want
It's a feud.
Pumpkin,
Show Daddy what you found.
They don't look natural.
This is no way to treat a person. Certainly not this person.
Yeah, I'm special.
They sent us another postman.
That's not a good reaction.
No, please.
Life is too short.
So it looks like we've got two factions that fight each other violently when the bell rings. And then when someone gives up, they ring the bell that ends. Is this a daily thing?
You do not want to mess with me, okay? Holy mackerel.
Literally.
Oh. And the ferryman tricked you into ringing the battle bell.
The battle?
Battle bell?
Isn't this a school? Shouldn't there be children and a teacher?
I don't want those children around me, ever.
That's you? What happened?
What happened was, took a teaching job at a place where people don't send their kids to school.
Why wouldn't you go home then?
Are you going to buy something? Herring's on sale today.
Oh, we're trying to fund our trip away from here?
You loser! Oh yeah, well if I'm a loser, you're too far, you're gone.
Yeah, you blew that one.
Lots of nice natural light, rustic touches, central air, and
A born realtor.
Show me where I'm really staying. I'd like a hot bath and a look at the dinner menu.
Oh, son.
Ugh.
Yeah, that sucks.
Almost.
So she doesn't get paid for being a teacher, so she sells the fish so she can try to earn her way away from this hellhole. No. I'll wet my bed.
You can't leave, remember? You'll be broke out in the streets.
The streets of a real city are probably better than this place.
You need letters.
That's what I'm saying. How is he supposed to move 6,000 letters when there's no letters going on? These people don't go to school. They probably can't write. Who would they write to? They're awful. They have no friends.
If you have any letters you'd like me to send, you could go scurry ahead and get them and...
Solid way to start the day.
Your hand.
Wow.
Distant cousin? Deceased notice. The holy mother!
Oh.
Letters! I don't have all day!
Whoa, that was close.
only have one thing to say to one another. They're getting their point across pretty well without mail.
Yeah, they pretty much just say it directly.
Can I get my drawing back? The wind blew it away.
Put it in an envelope and call it a delivered letter.
You just toss a penny over to me, so I can stamp it, and we're all ready to go.
Man, a penny? What are they up to now? Like 85 cents?
Mail my drawing back
That's not,
to me.
she's lying.
Can you give him
Children
a penny?
are liars. Oh, look.
And that must be the express mail.
Those dogs are real mangy and skinny, but that means they're hungry, so... Ugh.
Then it's bye-bye to you, and your cold, and your chickens. That's right, you too.
That was just sitting there. Don't be mad at her. No, man. Oh. Things are not going well.
Where is the mail anyway? You keep it in a different room now or?
Why are you being so mean? You know these people don't write letters. It's not his fault.
What's that?
What? Oh, the woodsman's cabin?
Yeah.
It's kind of a big island.
Definitely drop by. Nice fella. Loves visitors.
This guy's a liar. Why are you going to listen to him? Oh, pretty.
Hello? I'm in your house. Or...
Yikes. Yep. You aren't getting out of there for a while.
Toys.
Oh, sweet toys. What? It's a little band. Oh! Yep, he just yanked that right open. And crushed by baby doll heads. Ooh, yuck, that's creepy! That's creepier! Oh. Okay, so it is Santa. they come up with the idea of Santa delivering toys, and then the kids write letters so they get toys, and that's how he gets his quota. Now we just have to let it unfold. What, who's that from or for? Oh, it's the little kid's drawing. Okay. Why is he a prisoner?
Had it. Better alive in the gutter than hacked into pieces. No, thank you.
I can't say I blame him for that one. Ah!
Where's this?
What?
I forgot that was the only letter that existed on this island.
Keep going down this road, or I can show you. Sure, yeah.
He's huge.
Watch your step getting out of the, what's this?
You're a postman, aren't you?
Is that J.K. Simmons?
Fairly certain can only be a severed head of some kind.
Well, that ain't your problem, is it?
But hey,
If it doesn't fit in the box, you leave it on the doorstep, silly. Okay, they really don't want anybody coming in there, which I guess in this town makes sense.
too bad about the fence. Rats. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Are you...
Yo!
Listen, please, open this. Why are you doing this?
You know, it's the bending back that's actually really impressive. Also means he doesn't care about him getting out, which I love. Ah, clever. Yeah, this place is serious. He commands dogs. Mysterious package. Let's open it. Oh, it's cute. The little hoppy frog. It is a little hoppy frog. That is so cute. Yeah, he's so Santa. Or will be. Oh, he's so fast. 5,998 to go.
Go away. Go. Leave. He'll hear you.
I'd like to send these letters.
Yay!
Our cousin told us if we write a letter to Mr. KLAUS, he'll make us a toy.
It is KLAUS.
It's not a letter if it doesn't have postage, right?
The children have learned.
Hey, you want a toy?
And this is how he gets the kids to stop being bad. It's making him look like a drug dealer.
Better sound sad. Did it sound sad? Okay, good job.
Good job.
And now for the tricky part.
Not always good to make promises in somebody else's name.
Probably not an axe murderer, though still is a possibility, but
The odds are low, but never zero.
unprompted, writing letters asking you for...
Excellent. Blame the children.
Oh, God.
Oh, for burps. Look how many.
Wow. Not a symptom of any mental illness or anything.
Well, it's incredibly amazing.
Poor little hair leaf. He only has sticks and stones to play with.
And they might break your bones.
And then Kristoff. Little ugly Kristoff.
Little ugly Kristoff? What?
I can just take the toys now.
No, I go with you.
There's no need for you to come with me, really.
He wants to.
It's the law for a non-certified postman to ride with me.
That's not a thing. Oh, they're from the two different sides. And they're playing together. Oh no, the grown-ups are gonna be dicks about this though, aren't they? Oh, that's so sad.
With an Elling bow! With an Elling bow! All of my years! Did you all have...
They're just kids.
Don't you know that
Crumbs and Ellingbows don't mix.
But why?
They don't even know. I bet you anything they don't even know.
Please help us, miss. I beg you.
Just babies. Don't drag the children into your dumb, stupid adult crap.
Centuries of glorious hatred.
Yeah, they absolutely don't know.
Maritime game of chicken.
Great morning of 86.
They have no idea where this started. Caveman times.
That is why.
You still didn't answer his question.
Now, tell me all about where this pretty thing came from.
Don't you break it.
Let me guess. Leaving it at the gate not an option? You really have a way with words.
Did he or did he not tell you exactly what you needed to know?
No.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to devise a better system. Yay! Never look at how much further there is to go. That way leads only to pain. As is that one.
What's wrong with her mouth?
What?
She saw me.
I see no letter, so please come back when you have one.
Oh, you jerk!
No letter, no toy.
But we don't know how to write.
I wonder who could teach us. She is wrecked.
Telling children to go to school to learn to write? What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
What? Why is that bad?
Why, you became a teacher so you could make a difference?
Like, yeah, literally.
Young love takes me back. The whimpering and the soiling of the pants, no.
Mr. Claus is amazing. Yeah.
Klaus. Awesome.
Oh my gosh, Klaus gets all the credit.
Magic, I guess.
When this guy's the one who's doing all the legwork.
Oh, and he likes cookies. Don't forget to leave out some cookies.
Go home, you loser!
And it's the coal.
Klaus. Awesome. Toys are the best.
I feel really bad for him.
What happened?
Not a word. You just sit there. Be all magical and awesome.
I feel really... Is his name Jesper or Jasper? Is that what it was? I've already forgotten.
Are we going to learn something today?
Fractions.
There you go.
Can you teach me more? Please?
Are you finally getting it, teacher?
Me too. I want to write my name.
The reason you became a teacher? Horses just can't handle it.
Less presents means less letters, and less letters means less...
Less for me?
more children's dreams being shattered.
Ow, stop it.
We have a sworn duty for the children.
Here we go.
Yeah!
Yeah, there you go. Just jump them.
Gotcha!
You need to be careful, man. Literally how you get any animal to do anything. Horse is like, finally.
I wear them down and you catch them. Good teamwork!
Sure thing, buddy. Are we having fun?
That's right.
Go, reindeer.
It's good teamwork here. We're making good
Reliable,
time.
strong.
Are we having fun together?
And how would he know what I'm up to unless you ratted on me?
Oh, I didn't have to.
Here we go, here we go.
He sees everything, you know.
When you're sleeping?
He keeps a list. The naughty list.
How many times does he check it?
You do not want to be on the naughty list.
Here we go.
You still want to throw that snowball?
I love this origin story.
Only good children get toys?
They're like, well, crap.
I shoveled all the yards in my street today. That's good, right? Hi! And then he fell. And he hurt his leg. He said he didn't like it, but deep down I think he did.
And this is gonna break down the barriers between the two factions.
Instead of stealing Mrs. Runa's berries, we picked them all up for her. And she brought Mom lots of berry jam.
Yay!
And then mom brought her a berry pie. Dear Mr. Klaus.
We're not happy about it, but we're doing it.
And I always do my homework.
Clean my dad's old clarinet. I hope I get a good job.
Oh! I love this! The little kids are fixing everybody!
What?
You know, it's gonna be the elders. They're gonna mess everything up or try to. They're gonna be the holdbacks on this whole thing. Because they're not gonna care that everyone else is happy.
How are we doing?
Yeah, look at you. What you think about that? Dang, he's getting there.
Come on, guys. Let's play.
He can have friends now. This is wonderful. And now we're happy. It's not begrudging anymore. This is gonna hurt so bad when the leaders mess it up.
I think it's time we send that postman a message.
I think it's time you get a colonic irrigation because you need to relax.
Arson is down 70%. It's true. When's the last
70%?
A true, selfless act always sparks another.
Oh, I love that.
Just something someone used to say.
He's so sad. What happened to him?
Those kids are in it for the toys. And the grown-ups? Sure is not goodwill and peace on earth.
I mean, it can start off because you want something, but it can lead to so much more.
What are you doing in our ambush?
Your ambush, this is our...
Of course, they were right in the exact same place, too. Oh, I thought they were gonna sabotage them. The kids are gonna see this. They've just made him into an even bigger legend now. Okay, I thought they were gonna like sabotage them somehow. I didn't realize they were gonna out try to murder them.
Flying sleigh.
Can laugh.
Oh!
Wait. Time out. Really? That's how you laugh?
Right.
This is delightful. I mean, you guys are prepared for more death, right? Oh, they're running out.
Kind of running low on inventory, aren't we?
Only a couple more trips and that should do it.
He made all those toys already. He was making birdhouses and stuff.
Looking forward to no more night shifts.
Right.
Me too.
He was making toys, but is it currently?
It's almost Christmas already, and I still... I gotta do crap. We...
What?
Can you please get off my porch? You're trespassing.
She's so cute.
Crumb.
Get on with it already.
Shut up, you idiot!
Yeah, it's just these two little groups here that want to keep this crap going.
Look around, Axel. Where is your clan?
Home sleeping happily.
They're at block parties, hay rides, and cookouts.
They're happy. God forbid, right?
Either we band together or it's gonna be all book clubs and cookouts.
Humanity, I can't imagine a fate more terrible.
Our ancestors demanded.
Your ancestors were as dumb as you.
Together!
Why does each one of them have a giant kid? Oh, they're so stupid. He had a stockpile of the toys, but he wasn't actively making them. I'm kind of curious about why.
Gets up on Christmas morning and finds a brand new toy. Let me finish. Think of all those happy little faces.
Look at the eyes.
Where are you gonna get that many toys?
Make new ones.
There's a reason he doesn't make them anymore.
Woodwork would go here. The cog for you to tinker with all day.
Stop it.
And in this corner.
Think about it, man. Something very bad happened.
Go!
Oh, God.
What's this?
Get out.
Oh, I don't know exactly, but it's heavily implied.
Klaus, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Get
to...
out!
It was preparation for babies they never got to have because she died, I'm guessing. I know what she wants.
Stay in this little town forever, hanging out with an old woodsman surrounded by crazy people and never wanting anything more?
I don't know. Could be all right.
Back home, I've got pretty much everything. But here...
And were you happy there?
I've behaved like a... Precisely. You're a pretty good listener, you know?
Oh, she's so cute.
By any chance, would you happen to understand this?
Does she?
Oh. She said she'd like a boat.
Really?
No, that can't be right.
Oh, okay, then she doesn't know. They're just gonna try to figure it out.
All I know is a mile away.
Oh, my heart. He's gonna make it for her? Oh, he worked so hard on that PowerPoint. Yeah, he clearly didn't mean to lose it on him, but whatever his backstory is very, very raw. Oh, I mean, bless him for trying. Like, he was gonna make sure she had something, even if he couldn't do a very good job at it.
Klaus,
No talk, work. He'll open up when he's ready. Oh, that's amazing! She lives way out here? She popped out?
Somebody!
How did she hear about Klaus? Oh! Oh, that is so precious! See, he's getting it now. Look, it's making people happy.
Someone might need help mailing letters.
Oh, get out.
Who?
How have we never defeated you?
Yeah, that says more about you than it does about them.
The day I first had that very same smile.
What smile?
The one you can't bring down.
Didn't want to admit it at first either. She used to tease me about it, my Lydia.
Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it?
We wanted children. While we waited, started making toys for them.
It never happened.
They never came. And then she got sick.
Oh.
Almost feels like she's still... I thought I'd never feel this again. And I have you to thank for it.
See, look what happens. Just one thing, one good thing, no matter how it started, can just ripple out.
Christmas thing. We're making all those toys. That's what she would have wanted.
Yeah.
And expand to more villages next year.
Next year?
And more the year after that.
But I won't... I mean, who knows what's gonna happen next year?
You know what? No homework. Am I the best teacher ever or what?
How did you pay for this?
She spent all her money that she'd been saving.
Someone would have to be pretty stupid to want to leave this place now, don't you think?
What about that?
No idea what you've done, do you? Come on, I'll show you.
Yeah, he kind of gets it, but he doesn't. He sees the small picture. He does not get the big picture.
Take a look at that.
That's amazing. That's a little better. They decorated the whale carcass.
Not quite the same place, is it?
Not even close. You did that, man. You did that.
What are you doing here?
Hi.
Put the letter in the envelope and pass it down the line.
So they're gonna fill his quota up so that he'll just leave. They're coming to help.
Stay forever in this little town? Hanging out with an old woodsman?
Yeah, exactly what you're supposed to do.
Surrounded by crazy people.
This life is fantastic. They filled all the little spots. This is hitting me in so many different places in my heart. It's not fair.
Never wanting anything more.
You have everything anyone could ever want, my man.
Okay, are you gonna do?
Oh.
Didn't want to be rude. A lot of red. What do you, is it too much?
Red looks good on you.
14,000? That's not right.
But it is.
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Go. Where?
Home.
He's got to decide right now.
The ordeal is over.
All his fancy luxuries and stupid little niceties.
Encouraging children to write letters and go to school.
Oh, they're making him look so bad.
Perhaps a minute to say your goodbyes, of course.
And now they know he was using them, but that was only at first.
Just listen,
Everybody's out to get something, right?
Yeah, that's what he said at first. What you said is true too. And now it's like everybody's mad at you, so it would be so easy to just go back to your pampered life if you think everyone's just gonna hate you here.
One down, one to go.
What?
If you ask me who right now, I swear.
What are you going to do to him? I know where it's going. I know what the kind of movie this is. I still don't like it.
Never saw a postman looking more miserable leaving than on the day they came in. I'm sure it's nothing that could fester and eventually become a source of resentment and...
It's the baby!
Otherwise, get Jasmine!
She doesn't want you to go!
I think I may have missed my boat.
Oh!
Me do well.
Well, yeah, sure, I'll miss it. The silk sheets. Can we change the subject?
You can import them.
Real trick is gonna be convincing Klaus and Alva to give me. What's that? Klaus!
Oh, they're just gonna burn it all up.
How long until children go back to the old way once there are no toys to bribe them with?
Not soon enough for you, I'm sure, you nasty old hag. Come on, man.
Eat our snow! They're not attached. Why aren't they attached? In a million years have done what I just did, if I didn't think these were attached.
Oh, jeez.
Use interesting choice of words.
You're gonna go for the guilt trip now?
A road trip is the best time to get into some grievances.
We have to close that bag!
What do you care? I thought you were leaving.
Great!
Obviously he didn't. Quit pouting.
Discussing what a horrible person I am, while I most likely break my neck!
Seriously.
Stop those toys!
You people are ridiculous and insane. All this effort to stop children from getting toys. Like, what is wrong with you? Crash into each other, yay! He's gonna save her.
Mine?
Oh, God. They're going to have the largest, most hideous children imaginable.
Oh my goodness! Oh no, 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 no!
I know they probably won't die, but I sure wouldn't shed a tear for them. Ooh, wee.
Wait, no.
You old cow.
This town was built on resentment and spite.
And it was horrible.
Let's go. We're done here.
Nasty old bitch.
True act of goodwill always sparks another.
I think you hit your head pretty hard, dear. You should lie back down.
Shut up.
Turn around.
What?
The two big ones.
Turn around.
Ha ha ha!
Mine. Stop that!
Mine.
Stop that immediately! Mine!
You ain't stopping this train. Feud's over.
If I hadn't...
The old switcheroo! Oh, they even fooled me!
I wasn't gonna let them have the toys,
But how did you know that?
Kids talk, you know?
That's true.
destroy the decoys, and leave.
But then you showed up and made it complicated.
So all this was for nothing?
Oh,
Oh.
not for nothing. Let's go.
He came! He came! Yes! Yeah! Just what I wanted! He came!
Oh, that is the best.
Life went on. And Smearensburg continued to change for the better.
Congrats, you two.
Poetic, don't you think?
Y'all relations now.
As for Alva and I, what did you expect?
Yeah,
Of course
exactly.
She loved me.
Oh, you're so full of yourself.
We did have to expand the operation, just like we had planned.
Oh.
The years went by.
Oh.
And then, on the 12th year,
What?
I'm coming, love.
Oh, it's time for him to die? Oh, jeez. Oh, up there. Get the family he ended up with, though.
I asked everyone, but we just couldn't find him.
Oh, she's grown up.
It was as if he had just faded away.
I have babies.
What happened to him after that? I stopped trying to make sense of it a long time ago.
So does that mean what I think it means then?
What I do know is that once a year, I get to see my friend.
Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, stop. So he did die, but somehow miraculously he still gets to do his Christmas trip.
If kindness lives in everyone, then all it takes is standing up.
So, you know, with Christmas movies, I feel like there's a formula. You know, there's just there's components that they all have, and just you always know what's gonna happen. You know, there's really no suspense as to what's gonna happen, how things are gonna go, how the story's gonna play out. They're all pretty basic, pretty easy, but honestly, the best ones lean right into that formula, hit all those notes that you expect, but still manage to move you. And obviously this one I think goes right up there on those lists of the ones that do it right, because this one just did it right. I thought it was just beautiful, honestly. Both, you know, the looks, the animation was wonderful. I loved that, but just the story was just beautiful. It just, the whole idea of you know, whatever you want to call it, the spark leading to a flame, or you know, a ripple, you know, widening out and getting bigger, you know, whatever one you want to pick, whatever thing you want to say, it's true. You know, it's true how just, you know, a good deed, an act of goodwill, something kind, you know, it always makes an impact, and it always leads to more, and it just grows and grows and grows. And the best part of this story for me is the idea that it doesn't matter why it started. It doesn't matter how it started. I've heard that argument before, you know, about whether a good deed can ever be selfless. And frankly, I don't care. Maybe it can, maybe it can't. I really just don't care. It doesn't matter to me what started it. What matters is where it goes. And you can actually kind of say the same thing about the feud, about the negativity. You know, in the end, it didn't matter where or why it started. What mattered was what it was doing to the people over time, and what it was doing to these people right now. They were miserable. Their life was awful because of this stupid grudge, you know, and none of them knew where it started, and they didn't care. It didn't matter what started it, who started it, it didn't matter, because whatever it was led them to where they were. And on the other side of the coin is, of course, Jesper, who is making making this long plan to get himself out of the town, get him back to his comfortable life like he wanted. So, yeah, he started doing a good thing for a completely selfish reason. But in the end, you know what? It didn't matter. It didn't matter what his reasoning was. It didn't matter that he was being selfish, because look what he did. Look what he did. He saved that entire town, including KLAUS. He changed them forever. And ended up in a life that he could never have dreamed of. And that's big. That's a big deal. It's a big deal that all just came from him delivering some stuff to get himself home. And he got so much more than he ever could have imagined. Who cares that it started off selfish? It's about what you do with what it is, you know, negative or positive. You can grow something in a negative way, you can grow it in a positive way. I thought there was another really nice message and theme they kind of played on, which was the whole idea of found family, you know. KLAUS and his wife didn't end up having children, even though they wanted them. And that's heartbreaking. It's awful. And in the end, just to see him surrounded at the end of his life, just surrounded by all of these people who were as close as family now. So many children who loved him, so many children that he brought joy to, you know, he loved them, they loved him, all of their families, the children who had grown up, just, you know, all was it Sunny people who just became part of his life, you know, all of them. It just the little empty family tree thing that he had there, and just at the end it was all just filled up with all these other families and kids and people who he just who became his family. Oh, come on, what are you doing to me? I could have a lot to say, you know, about the animation and the music and the voice acting, all of which were just amazing. But for me, this one's just all about the feels and all about just what just making you feel just warm inside, and that's what this season, you know, is supposed to do. Just make you feel just warm and happy and realize just the good in other people. It's so much of what we see, I think, just beats us down with how terrible humans are and how just the horrible things that we do. And it's just nice to take some time to also think about the amazingly positive and good things that we can do, and just how kind and how selfless people can be. And I don't know about you, but that's a thing that I need to hold on to. And I think we would all be better off if we looked for that more, and if we lived that more. All of us can do that, you know? And I think that's something that's important to talk about, and something that's just important to just embody in our day-to-day, you know? That's all. And with that, that is where I'm going to end this week's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching KLAUS with me. I certainly loved it. And if you did like it, please don't forget to hit the like button. Please make sure you're subscribed, and don't forget to check my Patreon. You can find the full-length, unedited, uncut reaction to this movie and all the other movies I do for the channel. If you are celebrating a holiday at this time of year, I hope you're having a wonderful time. If you're not, I hope it gets better. And just remember to love each other and yourselves, to take care of each other and yourselves. And yeah, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.